John Morgan, where you at?
Right here, guys. Crazy. Israel, I want to start with you, Israel. This is a rematch that's been in the works for a long time, but one that you didn't really seem all that excited about for a long time. But now that it's here, is this a fight that excites you and gives you energy, or is this just the fight that you had to take?
Well, he said he wanted October. Robert said he wanted September, and I said, I'm the king. Who wants June? He doesn't deserve this, but he stepped up. I wasn't excited at first, but then seeing the way Kamaru silenced everyone in his last fight makes me excited to do the same thing this weekend.
And, of course, it's been 3 years, and fighters evolve, and Marvin's gone 5-0 since then. So I'm just curious, where do you see him versus then?
5-0 against who? 5-0 against who?
Who did you beat?
One
where
person
you're at?
on that list.
What
I know
did you
that's
do
Jack
to
Hermanson.
Romero, or what did you do to Jan? You lost your last
Hey, listen
fight.
to me.
You, should have
You
lost
can look at the
that
records.
belt.
Look at his
So
side
what?
and look at
You
my
got
side.
patted
Since
all
we
the
last
way out
fought,
there.
I'm the fucking champion and you ain't, bitch.
Not gonna be for long. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything. I'm scraping everything.
I can't even hear what you're saying.
I'm
Hey.
taking everything.
Hey.
Buy some fucking new ears.
Stand
man,
up.
'cause at first
Stand
they-
up.
The AirPods wasn't working.
Stand up.
and
Your
now
pants is
ears
on
don't work.
backwards. Your pants is on
Shut
backwards.
up, man. You're full of shit. I proved you wrong so many fucking times you don't even know anymore. These are real people that believe into your own bullshit ass hype, and they're all gonna get shut up.
And one last thing is,
Quiet.
obviously
That's
earlier
what
this
you
year,
gotta be.
Obviously, earlier this year, you came up short in the bid for champ status. You know, you handled it like a champ. But I just wonder if the energy is different this time, right? Like, you're not going for something new. You're trying to keep what's yours. Is there a different energy around this fight?
I'm a man. I step up even if I lost. Even if I lost, I take it and I accept it and I move on. Unlike him, he holds on to that loss to
Whenever
me
you
like
get
his
beat,
biggest
you
win of
change
his
your
career.
face. You're like, oh,
You didn't
sorry,
beat
sorry.
shit. Hey, you
Whenever
didn't
you go
beat shit.
beat you change face.
Bro,
Look at
after
the
I
face you
whooped
had
your ass, you
after
popped.
the John
You
fight
popped
you
in
had
August
with me.
2018 by USADA. Trust me.
Man, what about your teeth? Listen, I got nothing to
Shut
lie.
your
I can
cat
be
teeth. Look at
Jeff
his teeth.
Nowitzki
His
telling
teeth
you
are too
that, nothing
separated
to lie.
for
I
him.
collaborated with all
Take
of
your
them
shirt
all
off.
fucking
Hey, take
time.
your shirt off.
What
On
about
his
your
back,
teeth?
all his back, I can draw a
black. You
sailboat on
didn't
it,
show-
connecting the dots.
I'm black. You didn't show up with a fucking clit on your forehead this time, bitch.
What'd you say?
I'm glad you didn't show up with a clit on your forehead this time, bitch.
Clit.
Because of your bullshit ass testosterone that you take. First is the TD, second is your clit on your forehead. What women have, probably you don't like them, you right?
Guys, I want to go next to Nate if I could. Nate, I know
Like
the
a
press
unicorn.
conferences aren't. I know the press conferences aren't necessarily your favorite thing, but it sounds like there's a lot of people here to see you, and I just wonder if the energy
Woo! Let's go, Nate!
brings something special for you.
What was the question?
I said, I know you don't necessarily love doing these press conferences all the time, but you see this crowd that we haven't had in a long time, and a lot of them are here to see you very clearly. Does that bring some excitement to the day for you?
Yeah, it makes me happy to be back and being on a great card, so I'm pumped about it.
And Nate, as far as the fight itself with Leon, I mean, stylistically, is it one that excites you? Is it one that gets you pumped up for the challenge, or is this just a business assignment? I know you wanted the best fighter you could fight. So is this a fun one for you, or is it just the next one?
I believe just like how GSP was doing his thing back in the day, I think he's doing the same thing, and he's not getting no love for it. So I'm pumped to fight a worthy opponent, and that's what I'm here for. I'm coming to win. So.
Lastly, Marvin, I just want to wrap up with you. Obviously Israel's style is so unique. You've had some time in there with him. Do you believe that this being a rematch gives you an advantage because you've had a chance to see that unique style?
I have the advantage because I'm the superior fighter. I can do everything. He doesn't have all the answer for what I bring to the table. That's what it is. He doesn't have all the answer for what I bring to the table.
And we talk about fighters' evolutions, but we've seen him lose for the first time, right? So do you feel the time since you first fight, he's gotten better, or has he gotten
He's
worse?
gotten better. He gotten sharper, but he didn't add nothing, you know?
Like I said, look at the list of who he's fought. The only person I know on that list is Jack Hermanson. He only got here because he fought a bum at number 10. He was number 6 and he got to number 3.
Okay, we can go back and who did you beat? Who did you beat properly? Who did you beat? Derek Brunson?
Dude, I'm going to make you my next bitch. I'm going to do you like I did Costa.
Blah, 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 blah. You believed on your own hype, and that's where you're getting
Hey,
smoked.
man, I don't get drunk off my own hype. I sip off the Kool-Aid, but trust me, I'm going to make you my next baby mama.
Again, he's going to speak Nigerian. Don't make me start speaking.
What?
Devo parlare italiano, scemo. Ti faccio stare
Let's
zitto un'altra volta. Branato, ti
Yeah,
spacco
shut
la
up.
testa.
Grazie, my friend. Grazie. Bring that shit.
Of course.
And Marvin, just last thing for me. I mean, you're here to win the UFC title, right? But there's a lot of yelling going on right now. So I mean, is this just about winning the title and becoming champion, or is this a personal fight for you?
It's both. You know, I'm getting 2-on-1. I'm getting to revenge whatever it was that fight and be the first Italian UFC champion ever.
Back here. Question for Davidson.